So I think it's a
And
very common human experience that we fear that we are who we don't want to be. We fear that we are the person that we're running from.
hmm,
And so we will do anything we can to prove to ourselves we're not that person, or to convince ourselves that we're not that person we're afraid of being, even if that means sedate and run from it, not even question it, right? Not even give ourselves a chance for it to be true. Whereas, what if we go all the way there? And okay, what if we are that person we fear? The worst version of it, even. Now what? Can we find an identity there
hmm.
when we are who we fear ourselves to be? Or is identity attached to how we show up? Because if we can go all the way there and be okay, not because of us, not because of our failure, but if we can go all the way there and accept the work that Christ did for us on our behalf in that place, while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. Then we can step into that without the fear of being there because we already went there in our heart and mind, and God is still there. So the outcome I'm not suggesting or don't want for us is that we are okay in our failure. If we are this worst version of ourselves, we're like, all right, cool with that. That's not my desire. My desire is that we can accept God's love, which transforms us. We can start, there's no transformation without truth. So if we can accept the radical truth of what if, worst case scenario, and then we can, in that place, accept God's love, then we don't have to fear. In other words, if the worst version of us can still be okay and redeemed, then the things that we're avoiding, we can still be okay and be redeemed from them, even if we fail. And so then we can just move forward because growth does not happen without action. And so just like William's talking about, like, what do I do? I'm responsible for the outcome, but what do I do? Well, we can be paralyzed in situations because of fear of failure. When if you can bring yourself to, okay, if I fail, I'll still be okay and redeemable, then you can take action.